This is the Wildflower Bee Farm report for Monday, May 18th, 2020. Wanted to update you on what's going on at the farm and then show you one of the hives in action. So this is, I was out on the weekend working up close to 15 acres of soil that we're going to be planting the permanent clover stand for our bees. And you can see the amazing soil we have here. We have 4 different types. We have a sort of a gravelly type, then we have sandy loam, sand moor, then we have a dark black muck, then we have true sandy loam, and then we have some more clay near the back of the farm. So here I am working on the gravel hill. Even though it rained, it can rain, say, one day, and the next day you can be out working it with my new Kubota tractor and my disc. On this land for the permanent section, we're going to be planting Alsike clover, A-L-S-I-K-E, if you want to look some of these up. Balansa clover, B-A-L-A-N-S-A. Crimson clover, yellow sweet, white sweet clover, something called hairy vetch, and purple prairie clover. I picked up a bit of that tallgrass prairie that we'll be planting in the fall. So the 18 acres at the back will be mostly planted in crimson clover with a little balansa clover. Now the crimson clover is an excellent clover as a sort of way to keep the soil, add some nutrients, keep the weeds away, and then in the fall we'll be working it up and planting the tall grass prairie. Now let me tell you what the list of tall grass prairie seeds are that we've secured. There's big blue stem, Indian grass, Canada rye, slender wheatgrass, switchgrass, showy trefoil, brown-eyed Susan, sweet oxy, Virginia mountain mint, New Jersey tea, foxglove beard tongue, great name, beard tongue, bush clover, prairie cinquefoil, wild bergamot, common milkweed. Now we're going to swap out common milkweed. I talked to St. William's Ecology Center, and they're going to give us a different type of milkweed. Mary, my wife, pulled a lot of milkweed as a kid, and she does not want any milkweed intentionally planted. So we're still going to be able to provide milkweed, but it's a different type. Upland white aster, tower mustard, early golden rod, and arrow-leaved aster. Now, these will be added in the fall on the existing 18 acres where the crimson clover will be this summer, and we'll be taking that out and putting in the tall grass prairie. It needs to be planted in the fall so it has a winter to freeze thaw, and then it's going to have an incredible year on the farm and establish itself there. Now, let me now show you one of the hives going on this week. This is the treepad.ca beehive, and you can see the bees working so hard, taking pollen in and nectar from various sources. I've reduced the entrance, and you can see that they are working very hard. We'll be making some decision about this hive, and I'll be contacting Joshua at treepad.ca because he's going to help in the decision making. And that's what happens when you sponsor a hive. You get to have feedback into how your hive is taken care of as far as what you want to see happen. Now, the bees are out, and we're not sure what they're going after. There's different hypotheses as to where they're getting this orange-colored pollen that they're bringing in, and soon we'll get some more detail on it. So this is a hive, the treepad.ca hive. Remember, you can go to wildflowerbeefarm.ca and continue to sponsor us for other hives.